I wasn't sure you'd be here.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Curfew's starting early tonight. The Met says there's a storm building over the Atlantic. Could be dark for a few days. It shouldn't affect the launch, though.
Sometimes you look just like him, you know?
That's called genetics.
No, it's more than that. It's the way you carry yourself. There's a confidence.
Yeah, you're talking about my swagger.
Maybe I am. 4 years.
It still doesn't feel real sometimes. Dad was always gone for years on a mission. I'm almost waiting for him to walk back through the door.
I know. Every time I say your name, I'm taken right back to those first missions with him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry for. It's nice to remember him.
I can't stop thinking about him. Especially now. If he was in our position, what would he do?
I have wondered that myself.
Have you taken the time to really think it through?
I understand your concerns, young, but what if we really got to lose? You know, I look at you now, and I see that kid flying wild into the sun.
That was a long time ago.
When your father and I were on Mars, and we lost that CO2 tank. You know, he never once panicked. Just treated it like any other job we needed to do. Calm, composed. I remember it like it was yesterday. Yeah, I asked him how he could be so relaxed, and he just turned to me and he said,
Never forget why you started.
"Never forget why you started." He'd have all the answers. To Bill.
To Dad.
BP 120/70. Heart rate 72. Temperature 97.2.
Good morning to you too.
Take it easy. You'll feel groggy for a while.
No shit.
Oxygen saturation 95%. Respiration nominal. Look up.
Now that we are in control, I'm gonna take this as my sign to say hello to everybody and welcome back to yet another episode.
Round and alert. Subject is fully conscious.
While
morning,
this lady right here, Isley,
With Carter and SIMMS.
interrupts me.
Shouldn't they be here?
Well, that is standard procedure. But this isn't a standard situation.
SIMMS,
What's wrong?
you read?
Stafford and I were woken up automatically by the ship. He's trying to reach the sleep technicians now,
SIMMS,
so wake-up's on me.
you read?
Okay, so we have real trouble in here, and
What's going on,
we
Isley?
We're reading multiple system
have
crashes.
to wait a little bit
I've been trying to
to
establish why.
really understand what the hell is going on. From the last time we've seen our teammates,
Thanks.
crewmates, whatever.
Where are we?
Right where we're supposed to be, within range of the marker and decelerating for orbit. Waking the second pilot now?
Well,
SIMMS, you read?
the good news for the mission is that things are a little bit on track.
Hypersleep
I'm
got us
seeing a
reading
little
green
bit,
on all vitals and ready for fluid drain.
because I don't really know exactly what the hell is going on. Obviously, things will go south or sideways or
72.
however you want to put them, but
Temperature 97.2.
yeah,
Maybe
we're still in the
120%.
dark, literally, with the situation that happened in the last episode. All these guys were just sleeping. They were supposed to be waken up by the two people that we spent some time with in the first episode, SIMMS and Carter, the maintenance crew. But things went south. Let's
in.
speak with the man in charge.
Legend.
Simple pleasures, huh? How you feeling?
Like the hangover from hell?
Carter, SIMMS, do you read?
Oh, so I'm... Oh, just slide one button
Try
and that's
that.
it?
This is Commander Stafford. Where the hell are you two?
I'm guessing nobody's
We're in engineering. The ship suffered a minor
responding.
hull breach, so we're running diagnostics and making the necessary repairs, as per protocol.
How bad are we talking?
We're still running diagnostics. Once we're done, we'll provide a full damage report.
Gut feeling.
Manageable. Looks like we were lucky.
Anything we need to jump on?
We're trying to establish that now.
Our orbital window is in 1 hour. Have you made engine preparations?
No, sir. The damage from the hull breach took priority.
Understood. We'll prep the engines ourselves.
Apologies we weren't there to wake you, sir. Can you confirm how many of you are awake?
Just the 4 flight crew. We'll wake the others in orbit as planned.
Okay, so things are not looking
Let's
good.
go check on Mitchell.
Like, I was thinking maybe at the end of the first episode when everything went dark, maybe we would have a chance
You
to
okay?
somehow revisit
Just
this,
snoozing.
go back,
4 years
see
of
what the
sleep
hell is
wasn't
going
enough,
on,
huh?
but I don't think so. And
Whenever you're ready, kiddo.
somebody, I think, already met their end.
Rise and shine, Sleeping Beauty.
And to what do I owe the honor of this royal welcome?
There's been a hull breach. Carter and SIMMS are looking into it. It would explain why our oxygen processing is down.
That sounds bad.
It's under control. But we're only an hour from the marker. Young, Isley, begin engine checks in preparation for orbit. I'll take Mitchell, and we'll reboot the CO2 scrubbers.
How about I save some oxygen and go back to sleep?
Come on, we have jobs to do. You feeling all right?
Kinda weird. Feels like I went to sleep only yesterday and now I have a headache 4 years in the making. It's like my body's going one way and my mind's going another.
That's to be expected. Humans weren't made for hibernation. Just make sure you take care of yourself over the course of the mission. Body and mind. You understand?
Well, these guns have been asleep way too long.
Attaboy.
Hey, meant to ask you before they put us under. How do you feel about this being your last mission? Your grand finale?
It's a hell of an encore.
First manned exoplanetary mission. Not bad for a commander's farewell.
Well, yeah, let's keep it official.
My duty is to serve. It's all I've ever known. I'm the luckiest commander in the Corinth ranks, with the best team I could have asked for. There's no other crew like us.
It's a real shame we lost McNamara.
A damn tragedy.
What's your take on Anders? Bit of a late replacement, huh? You trust her?
Yeah, it's nice for the game to just drop me this question. I didn't even get the chance to meet her, but yeah, let's...
I trust the Corinth recruitment process. If McNamara was the best, Anders is a close second. Especially given Cooper's seal of approval.
Sure. I guess so.
Isley, we're almost at hydroponics. Head over when you're done.
Okay, remind me why we're here?
Because the technicians didn't do their jobs. We'll need to bring the reactor to full power.
You know, I've never flown something with a reactor this size. You aren't worried it might pop? They get more unstable the bigger they are, don't they?
Don't be sensational. The tech's come a long way since Jessup Station. You'd struggle to break this one even if you tried.
How can you be so sure?
Because I trust the science. And I trust my shit.
Ooh, so we have
Come on.
the person
Let's
who
get back
designed the
on
ship on a ship. Well, that's good. And yeah, let's see a brand new feature here. I can check a few messages actually. It's just I was thinking maybe no, it does give, well, maybe sometimes gives you an opportunity to choose between the responses, but otherwise, yeah, it's like this where we have actually
Yeah, it was good to chat, Isley.
just
I
a
don't want to
button
small
press, and then boom, it's a reply.
I know. And I appreciate it.
So we can talk to pretty much everybody here that's online. You just send messages and see what the hell is going on. Right. And also, I just saw, up in the top left corner, the traits being updated. So I'm assuming the whole thing that we have seen in the first episode is kind of related to this whole thing. Oh yeah, so I am guessing this is confirmation. Let's see what's happening. Oh, we almost got a response. So I was saying, we had this thing where the traits are updated and we have a path, like, I don't know, maybe it's considered like some sort of special perk, and something will happen where the character has basically some sort of brand new ability that we can use at some point. I don't know exactly how that's gonna turn up. I'm assuming we have to do a couple of things before we get that, but maybe we are going to miss the point. I don't know. It's something that I have to see. But yeah, going back to the whole thing that happened is like no answer from Carter. So, yeah, unfortunately, we already lost a member of the crew, it seems, and we
The
didn't
reactor
have the
should have
chance
spun
to
up
save
earlier.
the guy.
We'll need to redirect auxiliary power. Can you access that console?
Sure can do. This one right
The
here,
Oracle is
and
suggesting we redirect power from the landing systems. Just as well, considering we're not landing. Alternatively, we redirect power from fire control.
well, I don't really.
Landing systems temporarily disabled.
There we go.
Thing is, fire control. Like, sure, we're not landing, so I'm assuming that's the good option
That's good,
here.
considering we've missed the last
Maybe
few.
we need some firepower.
Thanks for the reminder. Hey. Sit there long enough, you'll grow roots.
Bite me.
Boy, No, it's good to see you taking care of your mental health. And,
Engines are prepped and the power plant is fully operational, Commander. We're ready for orbit.
Excellent. Good work, Isley.
What did the pilot say when he walked into the bar?
I don't know. What did the pilot
Given the
say?
circumstances, I'd say they're both performing well.
Aren't they just? That tree was a neat addition. It's good to have a reminder of home.
Actually, it measurably reduces the load on our oxygen scrubbers. Plus, its canopy serves as an effective dust filter. But yes, I had a hawthorn just like it in my garden back at home. It's actually a cutting.
A little piece of you. I'm glad you're with us, Isley. This ship is all you. You should be proud to sail aboard it.
Of course, sir. I must say, I'm disappointed with our sleep technicians. I'd expected more efficiency from them.
You think they should have been there to wake us?
Well, I'd like to know why they thought the repairs were more important. For the record, I'd like to check their service logs.
Well, here's the thing.
Very well, for the record. But Isley, do remember that we're all a long way from home.
I would give the green light as the commander because I know what's happening, but the problem is I don't know if is this the right choice, for the very simple reason that Isley seems to be a little bit more suspicious than she should, and maybe this could turn out to be a problem within the crew. Hopefully not. Maybe there's a way that I can, use a path through different options of communication, so maybe we can deal with that. Holy god, what the? Oh. Okay. I don't even know if you heard the O from me, but like that was insane.
Sure is.
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Oh, not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could die out here.
But that is not gonna happen.
No, I mean, like, it'd be cool. What would you do?
Gosh, I don't know. I'd be dead.
No, I meant with my body. If I had died, would you just pop the airlock and send me floating out into space?
Well, let's throw in a little joke.
Company guidelines state no littering in orbit. That definitely includes your dead ass.
Cold-blooded.
Ooh, actually, hydro. You'd make perfect fertilizer for the shrubbery.
Oh.
You know, like a back to nature kind of thing. I could visit every night and fill you in on the latest. But don't go dying just yet.
Oh, for you, I'd go for permission. Freeze drying.
Seriously.
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun. Put you into an airtight bag, stick you out into negative 270 degrees, shake you around a little until you shatter into a million pieces. Then, hey presto, finally ground young.
Oh,
Hey.
wow.
Boom.
For now, let's just both stay alive.
No dying intended. Unless I actually land this fucker on Tau Ceti F. Ah, hey, I could be the planet's first dead guy.
Don't even joke about that.
Whoa, what's eating you?
Sometimes I can't tell if you're joking or just being an ass.
Oh.
Well, this probing into the situation with the technicians was pretty quick. Let's see what's happening here, because there's a lot going on. Okay, I can move the camera and see the exact moment where things went south, because we have Carter taking care of his little bunny. And
SIMMS? SIMMS!
I'm guessing the
What was that?
interference is from the meteor or the whatever organic thing came on board. Is it going to be really weird? Do I see something in here, or is there's gonna be a jump scare? Something's gonna pop off. Okay. Something's just floating. Is this gonna be the moment where things jump off?
Now what?
I'm really scared that... Oh. Okay, so this is weird. Sure, telling me no jump scare? Yeah.
Right! Why not apply it here? Take what's broken and honor its faults. Highlight them even.
That's wonderful. Except, I'm pretty sure kintsugi is for pottery, not plants.
You can still apply the mindset. Celebrate the beauty and the flaws. Carter?
Okay. So we see the shadow. So is it her, or is it something else? Someone else? Is it supposed to go through here? Or this was...
Sorry, Commander, there's just too much... Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
This is absolutely weird. Oh. Uh-oh. So this is what happened, I'm assuming, after Carter just was completely taken off the scoreboard. Holy hell, that's creepy. How the hell is she making this kind of interference? Like, just by looking at a camera? Yeah, there are new recordings, new cameras. I'm really hoping that sent chills down my spine.
Jesus, Dad.
Jesus.
You're so entranced.
The sleep technicians.
Can you not
thought
use
I checked
these
their
kind of
surveillance
jump
logs,
scares
and I
one
found
after the
something
other,
weird.
please?
Look at the time code on this one. It's from after the impact. They should be running repairs at that time.
It looks odd, but the systems are glitching all over the ship. The camera probably crashed, but the time code kept running.
That's an assumption.
What are you suggesting?
Don't you think it's odd? Is it normal
Well,
behavior to be
something
standing
is
still, staring at us for hours on end?
happening. Just hope Fully's
What's
not gonna
going on?
mess things up with Isley.
I don't know, Isley. Looks like a glitch to me.
And how do you explain the missing files, just as things get abnormal?
We don't know how bad the systems have been damaged. We have to consider the facts before jumping to conclusions.
But the facts are right here, on this tape.
Commander, we're coming up to the marker now. We need to prep for boostering detachment.
Confirmed. Thanks, Young. Isley, you're the last person I need to remind how important this mission is. I can't have you distracted by paranoia. I need you on point.
But, sir,
What more do you want?
Well, what more do I want for my
Something
graphics
about
card
this
to
doesn't sit right with me.
behave? Yeah, I'm really sorry about that, but
Have you heard
yeah,
from SIMMS?
outdated tech.
I'll speak to them. Don't worry.
I just think it's worth getting in touch with them. Directly.
I'll need all hands on deck for the detachment. Especially my second in command.
Do you mind if I speak to Carter and SIMMS?
I'll talk to them. Trust me.
Screw it.
Pumps are clear, so you should be good for the burn. Unless she's hiding more surprises up her sleeve. We've run 3 test cycles now, and we're reading nominal in all lines.
Good work. We're still experiencing shorts in the lighting and surveillance systems. Any ETA on a fix?
That's on Carter. He's still in the guts doing wiring repairs.
Can you patch me through? I'd like to hear his voice.
Sure.
The damage must be shorting the ship's electronics.
Carter? Can you hear me?
Sorry, Commander, there's just too much interference down there.
Never mind. Just make sure he's well clear of there before we engage the braking burn. Take care, Sims. Status report.
Deceleration in final stages. We're right on top of the marker.
Okay,
let's
that
keep
was
this
fucking
airtight.
weird.
Isley, run the checklist.
The booster ring isn't designed for close orbit.
Okay, so things are
To
happening.
ensure
I
its
was scared for a
integrity,
bit.
we're releasing it into a safer orbit around the planet well outside the atmosphere. Once the Cassiopeia is in orbit around Tau Ceti F, we'll wake the science crew and begin the planetary survey for the landing team on the Andromeda.
Manual detach sequence set.
Confirmed. Sequence is primed.
On my mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
It's a thing of beauty.
We should have visual on Tau Ceti F now.
Let's get her up on screen.
If only Dad could have seen this.
I know.
Hey, maybe we should land this thing. Take a little walk before the Andromeda gets here.
Not this again.
Look, I get it. Not enough fuel to land and get home. I'm just saying it's about legacy.
This isn't about fortune and glory. We were chosen to clear a path for history to be made. Think about that. We trained together. We launch together. We execute the mission together, and we return together. It's not about what we do here. It's about what we learn. Data we gather forge the way for the next great leap in human progress.
Okay. He's good.
Best of the best.
Okay, yeah, best of the best, but I'll tell you what's...
There are anomalous issues regarding the sleep crew. I'm going to perform a search of their quarters.
Yeah, I was saying, there's something happening around here, and I think I might have some problems. Hopefully I can fix them, but yeah, I'm gonna look around here for a bit. Hopefully things are fixed.
Still busy down here, Commander. We need another 10 minutes.
Suits me just fine.
Right, so I was going around for a bit. I messed up with some settings. I don't know exactly what I did. Hopefully this whole thing would be okay. But yeah, if you got to this point and you've noticed some things that I've noticed, man, this is probably the negative part of your experience. I'm really, really sorry. I mean, everything is cranked up to the max, and I'm trying to deal with my computer trying to, cope with this whole situation. I just wander around a lot through here, and I want to understand exactly where should I go. But yeah. Oh, so no, not this thing. That thing. I need to get that thing. I'm just thinking about the fact that, well, hopefully I'm not missing anything. Because I've run around here and there are multiple points.
What defines humanity? Our ability to collaborate, to contemplate the big.
I'm trying to check out everything. I didn't really have time to really, talk about all the situations that happened here. Unfortunately, I get it. So I'm assuming this is just the elevator, so it's gonna be, yeah, nothing much here, right? So I was saying the fact that, well, we kind of have confirmation for Carter being absolutely gone. Didn't even have a chance to save the guy, and yeah, big problem with that. So okay, I have to go that way to really clear things up. Sims, it seems to be very weird as a somehow space creature. I'm imagining, because I don't understand what the hell is going on. She's been having some weird things, weird moves, and all that. And the whole thing is, obviously we have seen what is going on, so we know, or at least we have some sort of an idea. But my problem is with Isley right now. Like I said in the first episode, I'm trying to keep everybody alive. I'm trying to keep every single relationship pretty much in a good state. But the problem is, even though we know things, it seems like commander of the mission basically wants to follow everything down to the letter. And the problem is, I'm hopeful. Jesus, like, yeah, my English is absolutely abysmal right now. Yeah, I am really hoping that things will be okay and he'll not get really suspicious about this whole situation with Isley, right? Why did I do that? I don't know. But like I said, I'm really hoping he's not gonna get suspicious. Cause the thing is, there's not a lot of choice. Well, there is choice to be made in this game, but there's not a lot of choices. There's not many of them. So simply because there are very few, and they're spread around, I don't know how many chances do we have to really control that situation. So yeah, really have to be careful because I really need to investigate. So the suspicion or suspicions that Isley has obviously fit well within the narrative and within all the things that we know, but also I want her to be in a good situation to play along with everybody else in the team. Again, we have some camera action, and I'm hoping we're. Oh, okay.
CEO Lamarcus Williams.
Interesting.
Well, obviously it's interesting. Because she's not supposed to be this CEO guy. And that's it. Well, she left, and there's no next cam, so I'm assuming we have some pretty, good moment here that's not gonna scare us or whatever. Well, nothing happened going back to the camera, so yeah. I'm trying to look for different things. Maybe we can do something here, but I don't think. Also, am I supposed to go back or? Yeah, okay, so we completed that part, and I'm assuming that just go through there, see what's what.
Defines humanity.
What?
Our ability to collaborate, to contemplate the big questions. At Corinth,
Yeah, my big question right now is
our
what
ability
the
to
hell is going
innovate,
on, specifically? Cause okay,
transforming
I mean I have
humanity's
my
future.
assumptions, but the thing that I don't really understand, to be honest, is how the hell is this happening? The whole voice being heard throughout the spaceship, simply because it happened with Carter, with his family. Now it's happening with Isley, where actually Carter is the one who's doing it. The weird thing is, it's not something that kind of goes through the intercom. You don't hear into the audio system. It's basically more like a weird astral voice inside the character's head. That's exactly the audio effect that the game goes for. But my problem is, like, how the hell does that happen? I can get the fact that we have some alien presence that's probably infected Sims, and she's now absolutely gone crazy, but, like, how is it that this whole thing works? I mean, for Carter, maybe there's a reason. But the biggest problem is, how is it that this whole voice could have happened for Carter, because his family's not here, his family's back on Earth, and they could not be affected by this. Is it something like, I don't know, is something like infecting every single character that we play with, and we just hear whatever they hear inside their head, inside their mind?
It's actually highly technical. Without the requisite
Right.
skills,
So,
process.
hmm,
It's a small price to pay for what we hope to achieve.
let's keep it going.
Stay with a parenting analogy. You've got to put the kids first. Always.
Then again, Sims.
Well, we're going to be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up
Okay, so new message from I'm guessing still Brianna, or what?
years of nothing but video games.
Is it?
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics.
Oh.
Don't you worry. It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians. That means we're awake for the 4-year journey there, while the main crew sleeps.
And the 4-year journey back.
Right. As the wake-up crew.
Doesn't seem like we can talk with anybody else, but yeah, it's a good question to Sims. But obviously, I mean, thing is, I don't really know exactly what's happening and how this infection or whatever thing is going on has to take place in this scenario, because you get some responses from the fake Sims, but then you don't. So obviously, every single suspicion that Isley has, she doesn't really know what we know, but she has her suspicions. Well, everything just falls into place with the behavior of the fake
Then
Sims.
again, Sims.
Well, we're going to be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
Thought you might not make it.
What? And this years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening with me in hydroponics. Don't you worry.
Okay, Barry, so proud of you, yada yada yada. Well, yeah, let's mark that, and let's be honest, you know? I'm guessing, or, like I said, okay, okay, that was it. I was thinking for a second there, yes, I wanted to drop it all in honesty, but the problem here is that I was a little bit scared that this whole section of the game could have ended immediately because of that message. Maybe we would have had to just go back to things, you know? Didn't really had any idea what the hell would have happened there, but yeah, even with the uh, honesty that we put out there, things seem to be okay now. Okay, so we're in the locker room and okay, let's check a few things here. What's going on? Okay, so another video entry, but didn't really see a video. Maybe I skipped somehow, or maybe we saw this before somehow. I don't know. Did it happen? Because yeah, it's a little bit confusing with this one, to be honest.
Hey, Mum. We're getting pretty bored out here. So, Carter and I seem to have different meanings of bored. While I work through the coffee blends, Carter cooks up fun tasks for us to carry out during downtime. Yesterday, I was on an inventory check. I found something odd. Turns out, the stasis fluid for the crew's return trip isn't the same mix they're using now. Carter and I trained for this procedure, but we never used different stasis fluids. Why weren't we briefed on this? I'll let you know if I find out more. I feel better imagining you on the other side. You with your green tea. Me with my mint cherry mocha, apparently. Cheers!
So yeah, my confusion was absolutely confused because we didn't really see this one, but things are getting a little bit more tricky. Not only that, currently Sims is turning out to be this big mystery right now with whatever the hell is going on with her, but you know, before of yeah, we need the code, right? I need to take a look at the code was just a sec. So I found the code, and back to what I was saying is that even before things went south with the collision with the asteroid or whatever, and the whole thing with the alien presence on board, things were a little bit sketchy. So obviously we will have to deal with a lot more than just this whole problem with the ship and the alien or whatever. I was just looking at what we discovered, and we seem to be having a new conversation, but you know, let's see what's the mystery about this. Okay, so it's just the CEO of this company, and it's the book, and that's just it. Does it have something hidden, you know, a secret wherever? This is basically everything, like just a book that doesn't really say anything. Okay. Maybe the whole intel part is related to the alien. Well, obviously, Mr. Commander here has absolutely no idea. No new messages for Sims to check. So yeah, we searched the crew quarters, but even though it's weird, I mean, did we really find anything? I mean, there's nothing here that's really gonna prove anything, so Okay. Uh, this is gonna get weird and creepy. We're going to the crime scene, aren't we? It seems so. And there's a high probability for Sims to be somewhere in here, because everything is dark. Like hell. Doors are not... well, they are working. Hopefully she doesn't do anything crazy here in the bathroom. And yeah, there is nothing new here. I'm assuming through these parts. Oh, this is open too. Some new collectible or something like that around here. Doesn't really seem so. Okay, this one is out of order, which wasn't the case before. No sign of danger for now, but yeah, I think I know what. I mean, what am I speaking? Well, I know what we're gonna discover, but maybe. I was thinking that maybe she's looking at us and she's the one that sent the message, but no. Sure thing. Yeah, the whole confusion about this is obviously I know what's going on and I know what we should have discovered here, but there's also the situation where the pseudo Sims or whatever, the copy of Sims, alien Sims or whatever, took care of the body. So there would be no body around here, but maybe we can find some evidence which would prove to Isley that her suspicions were not really suspicions and was the truth all along. Let's see what we have here. Red. Okay. Calendar. Why did you had to put that music on? Everything is just peachy. Okay. Keycode required. Okay, Luna's birthday, I think. On the memo. Luna's. Just that's found a keycode to the card. But I'm wondering exactly what. Okay, so let's run it out. 28. It's the month of August. Okay, 28th of August 2065. Well, that's quite close to our present day, but yeah, let's 2808. Let's go. What exactly are we going to find here? I'm a little bit scared because I don't think this cutscene is a good sign, to be honest. Don't tell me we had to go. Well, it wasn't really that big of a deal, but we had to go through that to not discover anything.
Still in engineering, huh?
Ooh, it seems we caught Sims in a lie. So yeah, nothing to do with that computer, right? So why the hell do we need to go through this to like find some sort of secret, like maybe, you know, giving us the hope that Carter left something behind, like left a message or whatever. Anything of interest here, or no, nothing, nowhere. Oh, okay. So I assume that this is gonna be a tracking mission. We're following in the footsteps
Wake up, crew, or
of
as we like to say.
SIMMS, or
We
maybe
manage and
not.
monitor the main crew sleep pods while in transit.
What the?
I like playing Mum and Dad. Guards are nice.
Maintenance error. In Crew Lounge 1. Reconfiguration in progress. Stand by.
Jesus, what the hell was that? I mean, was she like absorbing information or what the? And now everything is just locked, and I'm hoping she's not gonna come towards us, even though I'm going there in that direction.
System error identified.
Well, we're gonna be awake for 8 years, so I thought I'd stock up on melatonin.
I thought you might not make it.
What? I missed years of nothing but video games? Not likely.
I'll have you gardening.
Where
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Well, that's my question too.
It's important to be mindful. We're pod technicians.
So
That means we're awake for the 4 years.
it's good that she didn't see us, and now we're continuing the whole
Right. As the wake up crew.
following up
Sleep crew.
mission.
We manage and monitor the main crew sleep pods.
I feel like I'm in Breaking Bad, because obviously the whole thing with the weird alien presence or whatever creature is that, you know, that's the danger, but no, this time we are the danger.
Actually highly technical. But that's the requisite.
Right. I'm just hoping she won't notice and, you know, turn around, do some scary stuff or whatever. Okay. Oh no, I am recognizing this whole area. It's where the whole thing started with Sims and Carter. Jeez. That was scary, and I almost colored my pants. The problem is that I thought she had seen us. It seems she didn't. I don't know exactly how, because I am pretty sure I wasn't really that fast. You know, with the whole crouching and stuff, like...
Reconfiguration in progress.
Okay, so she did something and now she's walking away. Hopefully you don't turn back. Obviously, I'm gonna investigate the terminal. You don't need to give me like mission objectives that are really, really obvious, especially in a situation like this, because I'm really, really curious about what's going on. You know, maybe these games do not really offer you much in terms of gameplay. Maybe they don't really offer you much in terms of control. Fire control system. Okay, so it's back online, I'm assuming. Okay. We did the thing. But yeah, back to what I was saying. These games actually have quite a powerful story. Well, that's the whole point of it, obviously. And yeah, there's a lot of suspense, there's a lot of plot twists, and obviously I'm trying to wrap my head around, mainly trying to anticipate what the hell is going on. Okay, so I'm assuming since there's no other way, we have to go down here. Hopefully nothing crazy will happen, because I don't see SIMMS, and I just hope, well, she has to be close, because I see this effects that happened before. Okay, so she's up there, but before we have like a little thing to collect here, another collectible. Okay, no movement, we're safe for the moment, and I'm trying to find, yeah, okay, this. Impaled demon. That's great. Another weird looking little statue that we have to collect for probably absolutely no reason whatsoever. What the hell? Okay, I panicked a bit, so yeah, okay, so I'm assuming everything is good.
What are you doing?
Okay, I don't know exactly if any of these has anything
What's wrong, Sims? Talk to me.
to do with what's going on. I mean, if anything, any of that option is gonna help us. Look, I don't know what the hell is going on with me.
Airlock locking
It's pretty
class
late.
released.
I don't even make
All
sense.
personnel, clear fuel junction 4.
Some choices have to be made before the timer runs out. Okay, does this matter?
Sims, don't do this.
5, 4,
No, shit.
2,
Sims?
Maybe this was just like a test or whatever, but yeah, we have to get the hell out of here. I don't know exactly how she's not just jumping up into space from this, because everything does, like, this is crazy. Can you just please go down?
Hey, I'm reading an airlock alarm at fuel junction at 4. What's going on?
Shut the airlock.
Yeah, shut it.
Are you in there?
Stafford, seal
yeah.
the airlock.
Mitchell, seal it up right now.
pressurization cycle engaged.
Hold on, Isley.
Closing airlock in 5,
Is it?
4,
Come on,
3,
guys.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1, what?
Isley, are you safe? Report in.
Okay, so we didn't
was-
lost anybody.
It was Sims.
That's good.
She tried to kill me.
What? Why would she do that? Everyone, I need you to remain.
And obviously the comms go broke. Well, initially I was thinking about the whole fire control thing. I was thinking about firearms and like a mechanism of defense for the spaceship, like trying to shoot up something in space. But I mean, in this kind of situation, doesn't really make sense, to be honest. But yeah, the fire control was internal fire control, and
Maintenance alert. Blockage detected in ventilation system.
maybe if I knew this, I would have probably made a different choice, which is good that I didn't really knew this and didn't really realize this at that point, because obviously this was a big help right now, and it seems to be the right choice at the beginning of the whole episode, because we could have saved Isley. And yeah, from what I can see right now, that's exactly the point where we were trapped by SIMMS. So obviously she had to go through here. Well, I'm assuming this whole area doesn't have anything, but it's also the area where we had to go through to find out what exactly happened with the ship. But yeah, it was the other door and everything was sealed. And now this is locked. Yeah. Are we... Oh, wow. What the hell happened? Did she manage to get to somebody? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I think I know what's about to come next. She was messing with this panel. Yeah, not anybody new, but some old friend. No? It's gonna... As I was saying, it's gonna happen. And now the secret is out, and we know. I mean, Isley knows, and obviously she's gonna share with everybody that
Every part of this
they're
mission was
screwed.
meticulously planned. Life, however, is unpredictable. Whatever factors lie within our control, the universe always has a plan of its own.
Some very nice words, considering the fact that everybody is pretty much screwed. I think we have about 8 episodes, and the thing is, I'm really curious what's about to happen, because I was thinking maybe all these things that we're gonna, find out will not happen as early as they happen. Maybe we will have some more time for some reveals, but yeah, since this was revealed right away in the next episode, curious to see what's next.